Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. Today we are continuing to work through the opening chapters of Genesis. As we do that, I would like to encourage you to read Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 through 9. It's a short story about people who are trying to build something great. I love this story because it has so much relevance for our lives. So many people I know, myself included, we're all trying to build something great. I'm trying to build a great church. Some of you are trying to build a great business. Others are trying to build a great website or a social media following. If you're younger, you're probably working on building a great resume. Some of you are working on building a great home, and others of you are working on building a great family with great children. Most of us are trying to build something great. The question is, why? In Genesis chapter 11, verse 4, we read why the Mesopotamians were trying to build something great. Listen to the text. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves." That, my friends, is what we call pride. And we all have a little bit of pride in our lives. We're all searching for some kind of significance. To one degree or another, we all want to make a name for ourselves. There's probably nothing wrong with the work that you're doing, but there may be something wrong with your motive for doing it. If this is something that you struggle with, I want to encourage you to read a book called The Search for Significance. A lot of people are trying to find significance by building something great or making a name for themselves. They end up working way too many hours, or they end up putting way too much pressure on themselves. Listen, God loves you too much to sit back and watch that happen to you. In fact, if our motives aren't right, we need to ask God to slow or to even stop our progress, just like He did in Genesis. In Genesis chapter 11, verse 8, we're told that God scattered the people and that they stopped building the city. Sometimes the most gracious thing that God can do for you is to slow or even stop your progress. If you are not healthy, if you are being driven by pride, you can grow into a prideful monster. God loves you too much to let that happen. So just remember, who you are really is more important than what you build.